So today I'm going to talk about a blog post that was recently posted on Voices. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is Voices. It's the Bruderhof's blog, and this is something that I'm going to start doing just like every once in a while when there's great stuff. There's always great stuff, so maybe it'll be more frequent than just every once in a while. Anyway, so last week, Joe Keiderling, he works for Riften Equipment, which is one of our community's main businesses. He wrote a really beautiful piece about families of children with special needs and the extra challenges they are facing because of the COVID pandemic. Now, back in March of this year, when everything shut down, basically overnight, I found myself at home with Branson all day, every day. Of course, Xander had not arrived yet. So compared with many families, I had it pretty easy since Branson isn't even 3 yet. I didn't have to teach academics or try to navigate online classes. And I definitely didn't either have to worry about losing my job or many of the other things that other families had to face. For the most part, I would say, Branson and I had a great time doing stuff together, like little baking projects. We would take walks down to the river. But even so, there were days when I felt just a little housebound and sometimes even a little stressed. By the way, there was this really great quote in a recent article in New York Times on homeschooling, which I'm going to share, and I'll link it below in the description, because it made me laugh when I read it. And this is what a mom of 5 kids said about this recent pandemic time. The most wonderful thing is that you're home with your kids all the time. And the worst thing is that you're home with your kids all the time. And that's really exactly how it is. But I digress. Back to Joe's article. Sorry, I'm just going to open it up again because it's also really great pictures too. It made me think of those families who have children with special needs. And they must be and are facing unimaginable hurdles this school year. So I'm just going to read an excerpt that I thought was really good from Joe's article. Here he says, virtually all parents of school-age children face an unprecedented burden this fall, and their stories have become ubiquitous in the media. Far less has been told about the unique, near impossible burden on parents of special needs children and how they navigate daily life without the support of in-person therapy and special education teachers and aides. So, in the article, Joe talks about a quiet, lonely struggle playing out all over the country. And that's something I'm going to keep in mind the next time that I feel a little stressed or overwhelmed. And if any of you who are watching are in that struggle right now, this video is for you, and I hope that you are encouraged to keep going. So I wish all of you a really great day, and keep enjoying the fall before it starts snowing, unless it is snowing. Bye.